In a couple of months, I'm running my first ever marathon, Berlin. It's actually the first of 4 marathons I've got coming up over the next 7 months. So I thought, why not document this chaos that I've chosen to be part of my life over the coming months? And not just the physical side, but mainly the mental side of this running game too. Hey, I'm Chris, I'm 37 and based in London. I work as a mindset and wellbeing coach. I'm part of the ASICS frontrunner team and I run a run community called Run Your Mind. But here's the thing, I didn't start running until April 2024. Growing up with asthma, playing football for years, thinking I'd wrecked my knees beyond repair, and this constant limiting belief every time I thought about running of telling myself I'm not a runner stopped me from even trying. So yeah, I'm very much late to the party. But yeah, just because you're late to the party, it doesn't mean you can't still enjoy it, right? And that mindset of showing up late but going all in was part of the reason why I ran 30 half marathons in 30 days earlier this year for charity, even somehow managing a PB on the final one. Yeah, just remembering this.
It's still there.
Yeah, still there. I was wiping my hand with this. Yeah. But I've never done a full marathon, unless you're counting the unofficial one I ran at midnight before London Marathon this year. Berlin in September, then Florence in November, and Paris and London Marathon next April. So yeah, I've got some work to do. And honestly, if you told me a year ago I'd be training for 1, let alone 4 marathons, I'd have laughed at the idea. I hadn't even done my first half marathon yet. So what changed? I guess through the combination of the work that I do, what I've learned on my running journey so far, and something I've tried to be really intentional about since turning 30 7 years ago, is constantly testing myself, constantly testing my limits, constantly reminding myself I'm never too old to learn something, to do something new, to do something that maybe the younger version of me thought I couldn't do or didn't do, and to ultimately see what I'm capable of. And that's what this series and channel will be about, not just the physical side, but the mental side too. The part we don't always talk about, but often makes the biggest difference, not just to our running, but our day-to-day life. The mental factors that can make or break a race or training block. And the best part about this first marathon I'm running is that I'm not doing it alone. I'll be training and running alongside people from the Run Your Mind community, and I'll be sharing their stories along the way too. So if you're training for your first marathon, or simply want to work on your mindset, or both, and want to gather some tools, some insights and some reflections on how to strengthen your heads and not just your legs, then come along for the rides or the runs.